What is going on, guys? Optical KC here, bringing you guys some Black Ops 3 gameplay. In this video, I'll be introducing something brand new to my channel. It's a life series kind of thing where I explain like life stories and just share everything that is going on in my life at the moment. And last night, I had a crazy night. We evaded the cops. We took some donuts. It was an extremely fun night, and I'm excited to share with you guys. You know, those high school life stories and all that good stuff. I'm going to be bringing it to my channel and sharing everything I can with you guys that is super fun. Hopefully you enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below at the end of this video if you enjoyed this life story and if you want to keep hearing life stories. I'm super excited about this, but let's go ahead and get started, guys. So we're driving around and we are just having a whole bunch of fun. We're on country roads. No cops around, no other cars around. It's about 11 p.m., 12 a.m., kind of midnight-ish. And so we just decided that we wanted to go outside of the car, but while the car was driving. So I was with a friend named Todd, a friend named Cole, and a friend named Lauren. So it's one girl and she's driving, and then us three guys. And we just decided we wanted to get on top of the car. I don't know why, but we just decided we wanted to. So we opened the sunroof, we climb up there. Some of us just stood on the sunroof. Some of us actually got on the top of the car where our whole body's out and we're hanging from the car while she was driving. I slid down the front window and I was sitting on the engine hood and I was kind of just surfing and having fun. So we were just having so much fun, and it was crazy because the wind was hitting us. We were probably going 30 to 40 miles an hour on a back country road, just having a whole bunch of fun. And we decided we got hungry. All of us were just hungry all of a sudden. And so McDonald's was closed. We couldn't go to McDonald's. All the local restaurants were closed. Keep in mind, it was midnight, so we can't really go anywhere to get food, especially, the small cities where everyone closes at 8 p.m. because they don't want to stay open and make money for some reason. But everywhere was closed, so we decided we wanted to go to Krispy Kreme. And that's a donut place around where I live, and I know it's a pretty well place nationwide, so I'm sure you guys have heard of it. If you haven't, it's just a donut place, and you guys are probably yeah, they're probably closed too. Yeah, they close at 8 or 9 p.m. or I don't know what time exactly, but we decided we want to go there because what they do, they make so many donuts, guys. Krispy Kreme, they just keep making donuts all day, and then they ship them to Quick Trip, Casey's. These are all you guys know what Quick Trip is, hopefully, and then Casey's is also another gas station, but they ship them to these places to sell. Now, they throw their donuts away, some of them, at the end of the day. And so they box them up and they put them in bags and they throw them in the dumpster. Now, you guys are probably like, that's gross. Why would you even think about that? But they box them up, guys. They're closed. They don't touch anything. So we went to Krispy Kreme, and on the way there, my friend was hanging out the window and lost his $60 snapback hat. And we're just like, oh no. He just starts laughing like he didn't even care. And so we just kept driving. We went to Krispy Kreme. The same kid, his name's Cole. I jumped up over the 9-foot wall to get into the dumpster, and he just opens the door. What the hell, dude? You could have opened it before I jumped and wasted all my energy. But anyways, I grabbed a box of glazed donuts, probably 3 or 4 pounds. It's a big box. It's not one of those ones they put a dozen in or whatever. And then he found a probably a 10-pound bag of chocolate donuts. And he just grabs all of them and throws them on the box, and we just take off. And so we leave, and I'm not even joking, dude. This thing is weighing me down in my seat. It is just crazy heavy, and it's just a whole bunch of donuts. And a lot of them are mushed together because they were in there for 4 or 5 hours. And we did not end up eating these donuts because, like I said, it was 4 or 5 hours since they closed, so we weren't going to mess with that. But it was just the thrill of jumping the fence to the dumpster, getting in the dumpster, and stealing donuts from a Krispy Kreme. I guess it's not really stealing because they already threw them away, but it was just so fun. So on the way back, we took the same route to see if his hat would be there. And we knew it would because it was midnight. And so we keep driving. We finally find his hat. He gets out and gets it. So we get his hat back. We got 15 pounds of donuts. And anyways, long story short, we just kept driving around for a little bit. And we decided we wanted to go to the football field. Now, those of you that are in high school, you guys know football fields are kind of sometimes like a hangout place late at night, even though it's illegal in some places, and it was definitely illegal where we went. Well, we park my car, we get the donuts out like we're about to eat them, but we decide we don't want to eat them, so we put them on my trunk. Now, that was, I don't know if it was a good or bad decision. It didn't turn out bad for us, but we just put them on our trunk. We left my car there unlocked. I was the only one that brought my phone with me to the football field. All my 3 other friends left their phones in the car, and so I was the only one with the phone. And so we went up to the stands, and there's obviously a camera. I mean, we didn't think much of it. There were sensors that could sense you if you walk by them, and the camera would see you, blah blah blah. We tried opening the box, the press box door. It didn't work. It was locked. So we just chilled at the top of the stands, like, what's up? We're just having fun, talking those late night, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. talks. It's probably like 2 a.m. now, and we see this car fly around the corner into the parking lot of the high school, and it turns on. Now, I don't know where you guys live, but it obviously was a cop car. We could tell right away. Like, no other car would just come speeding around there. But they have these spotlights where we were, and it was like a bar on top of the car. It was just a straight bar spotlight, so it was super bright. He flicks it on right at us, and he's probably a good, maybe 200-300 feet away from us. He's in the parking lot. We're on the other side of the field on the top stand. So I yelled, "Run!" and we just took off down the stands. Now, he went straight to my car, and my car was unlocked, but they can't search it legally without... there was nothing in there. I mean, we weren't hiding anything, but they can't search it legally. We left the donuts on the back, so we didn't know what he was going to think about that. So anyways, we take off, and we didn't know what to do because there was about 2, 3 cops, 4 cops, whatever. They were all stationed everywhere around the school. So we're like, we need to get out of here. So we ended up running. Lauren ended up, falling and busting her knee open. I was the only one that had my phone, but it was dead. So we didn't know what to do. So we probably ran through yards, trying to avoid cops. Cops were driving by us like crazy. We literally were evading the cops. Like, it was insane. It was the craziest feeling in the world. And we probably walked 3 to 4 miles / ran. We ran too. And we finally got home to Lauren's house, and we decided, they can't search my car legally. We have nothing to worry about. My phone's dead, so I charge it. Their phones are in my car still. So we're like, let's just crash here. So we crashed there, and I set my alarm for about 6 a.m. We were going to drive and get my car at 6 a.m., but I was too tired to even get up and do anything. So I just kept sleeping. We all just kept sleeping. And then we ended up getting up, and we went to get my car. Well, the donuts were still in the back, and the stereotype with cops. They're always like, you're gonna get busted, and they're gonna take all your donuts. Like, they love donuts, but no, they didn't take the donuts, and I don't know why. It's kind of funny that, it would have been hilarious if they would have taken them, but they left them on the back, and I was hoping, Krispy Kreme didn't report people dumpster diving, because we definitely were caught on camera doing that, and they could have reported it to the police, and the police could have came to my car and busted us. So luckily they didn't do that, but we took the donuts off when we got to my car in the morning, and I just put them on the ground in the high school parking lot. Got in my car, and we left, and the irony behind all this, we went to Krispy Kreme in the morning and actually bought a dozen donuts. It was freaking awesome. But guys, all in all, that night was crazy. I'm telling you, we were jumping fences. We were jumping into like tall grassy areas, avoiding cops. We were running all over the place. We saw cops just fly past us a ton, and it was just an awesome night. It was one of those things where you're with your friends, you want to do something crazy but not too illegal. And so we did it. We had a lot of fun. We were running everywhere. And like I said, Lauren busted her knee. None of my friends had their phones, and my phone was dead. So we were stuck. We couldn't go back to my car that night because they were around the car. As we were leaving the school on like behind houses and stuff, we saw a cop car, or what we think was a cop car, sitting at the exit just waiting for us. And we literally saw them come to my car, leave, come back to my car, and try spotlight finding us. Like, it was just crazy, guys. And we got away. No one got calls. We literally got away. Nothing was reported. Nothing. So I got my car in the morning. We were perfectly fine. Everybody was safe in the end. And it was just, like I said, it was just a fun night. And I would do it again. It was so fun. Evading the cops is fun. And yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay as well and my life story. If you guys want to hear any other life stories, please comment down below, and I will keep bringing you guys them because I love doing this. I absolutely am gonna have so much fun with this life story series. So, anyways, guys, I finished this game pretty good. And I think I was like, what, 48-7, 17 confirms, 1 deny. So a pretty good game. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I'll see you guys next video.